Alright guys, so today we are going to be trying out the new seasonal Dream Run boss. We have Alpha Bear. So you guys are no stranger to this boss because we've been fighting this for like a good 10 days at one point, because we had this one for like a server-wide boss we have to fight. So our most important thing is to have 2 allies up front. So let's actually go over the build. So my highest one right now is 127 mil, so almost could get up to the common number 2, but we are just shy from that. So this is the build that I went with, and I'm looking at some other build, but I think mostly speaking we do need 2 unit that's going to be up front. So we are going to use Rainier to bring Coco up front, so it's just going to be snuggling along the Alpha Bear, and then we obviously do have Koger up front because he's going to be doing some defense threat as well, so that should be fine. I think this is probably my strongest option because I do want to take advantage of the faction bonus, need some extra stats and all that good stuff. So that's probably the setup we are going with first, and then we can change things up to see if we can do any better. But I just don't think I can fit anything else because we do know we have to have 2 characters up front, or we are gonna take I believe it's a 400% damage if they haven't changed anything on here. Let's kind of see. No, I think it's one of these over here. Yeah, right there. When there's no enemy in adjacent tile, do 350. Yeah, we don't we don't want to take that, right? So let's kind of go with the setup first, and then we will change things stuff as needed. I think the biggest problem is not the fact that our characters are not level up. I think the biggest problem is we just don't have the equipment, since we are literally starting out the new season. Everything is fresh, so we just don't have a lot of those good equipments. Trying to get the AFK stages, as far as getting the chests out, we just have not gone a full day into the new season. So unless we are spending some diamonds to continuously refresh it to get some more goodies, otherwise we just have to wait. It's time. We're literally chasing the time itself right now. But so far you guys can see damage wise they have been skyrocketing because we did get some inflated stats, so that's insane. So 84 mil. That's crazy. So far we're doing pretty high. You guys can see that the shielding from Coco is absolutely amazing. So I feel like for this to work fine, you probably do have to have a Coco at Mystic Plus, so you can start getting some shield. So I think that's definitely a must-have. So if you don't have the shield, you guys do see that we do get melted quite fast. So this setup was actually not that great. So you guys can see that Koger is actually doing something, and then we just have the 3 supports because we do need it. You guys can see that Smokey did a lot of healing, and then we have Rainier, and then we have Coco. So Coco is not really the healing specialist. She's more providing us a shield so we can actually tank, and we don't have the shield, we would literally die. So pretty important. And then we have Odie. Odie did all the work over here. Look at that, 71 mil. So let's kind of change the setup. That's obviously not the greatest. So what if we take out Rainier, and what if we actually put in our good friend Dorn? I wonder how he's gonna work. Unfortunately I don't have it at Mystic Plus, so we are gonna be missing out quite a lot. But Dorn is a front unit, so I think that should be good. A range 1 unit, so I think that should maybe work, right? I don't know. Let's kind of see. So yeah, I think Dorn probably could work. I don't know, because Dorn does have a light back anyways. So let's kind of see. If this one does not work, we can probably take a look at one of the recommended one. I think we can use Corin, which I had earlier. So let's toss in Corin after this one. if we don't get any higher score. So far we're doing alright. Pretty good. Yeah. I think towards the very end we just happened to die. I don't know why. We were shielded up pretty nice. Oh, and then the artifacts, I'm using the one, I think it's the Star Strut one, I believe. So we are obviously trying to slow down the attack speed of the enemy so we don't get cucked at all. So that's obviously the plan right there. So far we are hanging in there. I just need to pop another shield. Alright, oh man, we popped the ultimate from Coco. That's actually pretty pog. So we can kind of hang in there just a little bit. Oh no! Oh wow, everyone started dying. Oh yeah. Dawn actually did a little bit better than using the Rainier strap. That's that's insane. But besides that, like the other four that we have, I think it's a core is definitely a must-have in a way. Yeah, look at that. That's pretty good actually. It's just that I think swapping out Dawn with Rainier, we just don't have the support, like the healing support. So I think that's the problem. Alright, so for the last run, for the finale run, I think we are gonna toss out Dawn, and then we are gonna pop in our good friend Corrin. So I was trying to get Corrin up to Mystic Plus to use him, but I'm like literally 10 copies short. So I think ultimately I'm gonna see if we can summon for some Corrin or do something else, because I'm missing a lot. So let's kind of see if this setup works better or not. So I think Corrin is probably going to be a safer option to use, because Corrin actually does provide a mini shield as well. So anything at this point in time helps, right? So yeah, you guys can see Kobe did get the shield, so we are obviously surviving just a smidge longer. But you guys can see we did get inflicted with the honey already, so we're just preventing ourselves from dying. Alright, so far we are climbing, and then we still have a good 30 seconds left, so I don't know if we can even hit the timer. That's what we are trying to do. Okay, alright, we did hit the 10 mil. Okay, alright, let's kind of see. Let's keep it going. Alright, I need Coco to pop the shield. Alright, and then we have Smokey popping ultimate as well. Okay, we are doing a-okay so far. Okay, let's keep it going, let's keep it going. Oh no, everyone is starting to crumble. Yep. Okay, a little bit more. Oh wow, 130 mil. Alright, I guess we'll take it. I just can't push any further. I'm being limited by our level, just our heroes levels, the resident level, my bad. So that's the only thing we are constrained at the moment. If I can grind probably a little bit more, we can definitely hit the common 2. So I think so far that's not bad, right? So we will take it. So hopefully you guys are able to play around with this, and if you guys do have a better configuration, definitely do leave it in the comment section below, so you guys can definitely help out others as well, so you guys can, you know, strategize what's the better setup. I think this one so far for me is definitely one of the better setup. But with that being said, that's going to be it, and I'll be catching you guys out on the next one.